Hi guys, welcome back again to my channel. How we all doing? As a Nigerian, sometimes I sit down and I ask myself, what is wrong with some South Africans? Like, why do they have so much bitterness, in their hearts? Why do they have so much pain in their hearts? Because when you read some comments, you know that this person is pained, that this person is going through a lot. By their comments, you can know that this person that wrote this comment is actually going through a lot. I came across a video of a lady who explained some of the things I feel is wrong with some South Africans. I want us to look at that video. I agree with her in some things she said, but then we are going to be discussing that after watching the video. So
A very big congratulations to Chidimma from South Africa and from every single South Africa and from the bottom of our hearts and with love. You know, when you deal with a trauma baby, you deal with an anomaly. You're dealing with a difficult. So I think I wish for the world to imagine a very abused child, neglected child, who's gone through a lot and is still in a lot of pain, and they're lashing out that pain. An abandoned child, an orphan. South Africans are not in a good place, and that is why you are seeing an entire country bully a 22-year-old child. And South Africa is that broken, damaged, abused child. There is a reason that the South Africans are abusing a child. And the reasons lie in the trauma of our current situation, the trauma of our past. It's trauma that we haven't dealt with and that we're still dealing with. So when the world sees the hatred on Chidimma, the hatred is not on Chidimma.
okay, I'm going to start from the place she said that when the word says the hatred on Chidimma, the hatred is not on Chidimma or whatever she said. I want to give a shout out to Mayo channel because I got this video from her and I'm reacting to her video, of course. But the hatred is obviously on Chidimma or on Nigeria. Okay, let's say the hatred is on Nigeria because now it's past Chidimma and then it moved to the whole Nigeria. So she referred South Africa as a broken child, a child that is neglected, a child that is broken. So if a child is broken, what does the child need is healing. So if you think you're broken, please don't pass your aggression to innocent people that are facing their life. If you come to Africa, if you talk about Africa and talk about child that's been broken the most in Africa, I'll tell you they are Nigerians and not South Africans. But we are not online throwing anybody. We are not online pouring out so much hate in our hearts against any African or against any African child. We are online facing our business and trying to make a living for ourselves. You're not online pouring anger on people. Because when you look at these things, you will see that it's transfer of aggression. You guys have built so much hate in your heart. You guys have built so much bitterness in your heart that now you just see a means or an avenue to just leash it out on an innocent child that did not commit any crime. Of course, she didn't commit any crime. Her mother did. If we say, okay, fine, let's accuse everybody, let's sentence everybody, or let's judge everybody according to their parents' sin. Some of you that are in the comment section writing all those nonsense you're writing, you will be in the highest prison in the world because your parents have done a lot. You know, when some of them say, she stole somebody's identity, she has been using somebody's identity for the past 3 years. The innocent child couldn't go to school, the innocent child, she was just eating the guest benefit, blah, 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 and all that you people have to say. Fine. I'm not saying it's good, but how many identity did Home Affairs came out to say they cancelled after Chidimma's case. How many thousands? Please help me write it in the comment section. How many thousands? So why are you people not fighting for those children too? Why are you fighting for only this whole particular child? There are many thousands. There are thousands of children that their identity was stolen. Fight for everybody. Don't fight. She best explained it. Some South Africans are really broken. Some South Africans are really destroyed. So they are just pouring out aggression here. It is aggression they are pouring. Please don't pour your aggression on innocent people. We are not the cause of your predicament. Go back to whoever broke you. Go back to whoever did that to you and face the person with your full chest.
The hatred is frustration from living in a country where you've been abandoned, forgotten, and abused. The hatred and the anger is coming from a people who have got no access to hospitals. Because when they get there, it's other nationalities who are occupying the beds. And they are frustrated that they, the children of the home, are not being taken care of. So you're dealing with a child who's dealing with a very vicious jealousy of this new child that has just come into the house and is now getting better treatment. The hatred on Chidimma is speaking to South Africans don't have access to employment. South Africans are broke right now and panicking. So that feeling of being broke and the anxiety, it's happening on a national scale. It's multiplied. So that energy of hatred on Chidimma is not about Chidimma. It's about the panic of hunger, of poverty, of I don't know what I'm going to put on my table, of I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. It's about anxiety and panic attacks.
I love the fact that Mayo used the word bullying. She said, and I quote, a whole country is bullying a 22-year-old child. Some of you are old enough to be her father, but you guys are talking about her. Like, at a point, I have to tell someone that Chidimma Adetshina, Chidimma Vanessa Adetshina is living rent-free on your head. Like, she's living in a mansion on your head and she's not paying any damn rent. She's living the luxury life she desires on your head. Because how? How is it possible that Jesus Christ, it is just getting out of hand? I thought by this time we are over it, but as they break, it's getting out of hand. I didn't even make video yesterday because I'm like, I don't want to do this anymore. But then when I see the comments, I'm like, these people need to be addressed. These people need to be talked to. There are some reasonable South Africans which can actually relate to when they know that things is enough, like this thing is enough. But there are the ones that are reasonable. I don't know how many percent, but the ones that are not reasonable here is more than the ones that are reasonable. You guys said she is not South Africa. Okay, she said, fine. Okay, I don't even want to be South Africa again. Okay, oh, Nigeria wants me. Let me be going there. I'm in Nigeria now, and you people are still chaka chaka everywhere. You people are still talking. You people are still dragging her. You people want to pull her from Nigeria to come back to the South Africa you don't want her to be in. She went to Mexico. You guys went there to write petition. She came out second, the first runner up. You still have problem with it that we are celebrating her. We will keep celebrating her. This is just the beginning, guys. Oh my gosh, at a point in life where you guys are going to be looking at that girl and be saying, sorry, we are sorry, because her story is just beginning because of this thing you guys did. And in fact, do you know she's trending more than the Magda won Miss Universe? Check it online. check the trendings online. This girl is trending more than the person that won Miss Universe. And this girl is going to be them richer than your forefathers. That is just it. I am tired. You guys should just let it rest. But if you decide you don't want to let it rest, all of us are going to be coming hot the way you want it and the way you like it. Thank you so much for watching today's video. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Do well to subscribe if you're new here, and don't forget to turn your post notification on, because this buzz boost is about to be hot. Thank you so much. Bye.